With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Well, hello students. Now we're going to see this question. The question says that find the equivalent resistance between A and B. So we need to find the equivalent resistance. Firstly, if you see over here, is that there is a plane of symmetry over here. Okay, the plane of symmetry doesn't mean that you will just do it without seeing. Okay, sometimes in the plane of symmetry also there is problems. Okay, so due to the plane of symmetry, what we know that if we find a plane of symmetry, if we have plane of symmetry, okay, or you can say symmetry in a circuit, then what we need to check? We need to check individually. Firstly, we'll check for these two branches, and then we will check for these two branches. Okay, so what are we gonna check? We are gonna check the balanced Wheatstone bridge concept. Okay, so Wheatstone bridge. Okay, Wheatstone bridge. Okay, we are gonna check that. So what do I mean by Wheatstone bridge? Basically, it must be balanced. Okay, must be balanced, because I can see it is balanced, but I'll show you how it is balanced. Okay, so if we remember the Wheatstone bridge concept, what was it that R1 by R2 must be equal to R3 by R4 for a balanced Wheatstone bridge. So if we see the top circuit firstly, okay, means this part of the circuit, okay, this and this, okay, if we consider these two branches only, then if we take R1 and R2, what will R1 and R2 be? R1 will be 1, R basically, and R2 will also be R. R3 will be 2R and R4 will be also be 2R. If you see properly, then you will get over here 1 will be equal to 1, which is absolutely true. That means what? Over here, the above circuit is a balanced Wheatstone bridge. That means what? From this resistance basically, no current will flow. No current. Okay, now we'll check for the down part of the circuit. Okay, what is basically the down part? Down part means this circuit, this branch and this branch. Okay, for these two branches also, if you can see, basically the values are same only, so basically the answer will come same, but still I'll show you. R1 by R2 must be equal to R3 by R4. So R1 over here will be what? R1 by R2. You can clearly see R1 is always taken as R1 and R2 is this, was this. So basically R1 over now will be this and R2 will be this, R3 will be this and R4 will be this. Okay, so basically now what we'll do? Now we'll write R by R must be equal to 2R by 2R. That means what? Over here we'll clearly get 1 will be equal to 1, which is absolutely true. Okay, so now that what we know is that from this part of the circuit also, means this resistance also, no current will flow. No current. That means what? If we see, then we can remove these resistances and find the equivalent circuit. Okay, what will be the equivalent circuit basically? If we want to write the equivalent circuit, okay, the circuit will look somewhat like this. Okay, that there will be two resistances in series, okay, combination, okay, and there will be all three types of this, but all in parallel. Okay, you can clearly see like this. Okay, and the values will be somewhat like this. Okay, R, and R, and over here will be 2R, 2R and 2R. Okay, why did I take this? Basically because the middle resistances were removed. Okay, so now what we'll do, you can clearly see over here, this is what? This is a series combination. Okay, this above over here, just if we see one branch, then it is a series combination. Okay, so this will come out to be what? The equivalent circuit will be over here. There will be clearly three resistances only connected in parallel if we want to take the equivalent circuit over here. Okay, and the resistances will be 3R, 3R and 3R. Why 3R? Basically because the series resistance combination, R equivalent of series, okay, series is basically equal to what? This is given by R1 plus R2. So over here we did that only. And R equivalent for parallel, R equivalent for parallel is equal to basically R1, basically 1 by R equivalent we find. Okay, so it is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Okay, so this is the thing that we're going to follow over here also. So now what we'll do, we'll find out the equivalent resistance of the circuit. So R equivalent will be equal to what? The equivalent resistance will be equal to 1 by 2R. Okay, basically this will be 1 by equivalent resistance plus 1 by 2R. Basically not 2R, this will be 3R. Okay, not 2R, plus 1 by 3R. Okay, so this will come out to be what? If you see, R equivalent will come out to be R. Okay, that means what? The equivalent resistance of the circuit is what? This is nothing but R. Okay, answer will be R. So this is basically what? Our answer. Got it? Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.